Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel World Fashion and Decoration Tour. Today in this video, I present to you some country chic cottage decor inspiration. Let's start the video. Country chic cottage decor is a warm, inviting style that blends the simplicity of rural living with the elegance of soft, feminine, vintage-inspired details. It is perfect for anyone who loves a relaxed, lived-in look with a touch of refined charm. Key elements of country chic cottage decor furniture: owned and weathered, used distressed wood finishes, antique dressers, and chippy paint. Vintage finds: old iron bed frames, skirted slipcover sofas, and farmhouse table. Mixed pieces blend old and new, refined and rustic, like a crystal candelier over a rough, even table. Fabrics and textures: romantic textiles, ruffled linens, lace, floral prints, ticking stripes, and gingham. Layered softness: cushions, throws, quilts, and sheer curtains create coziness. Use natural materials like cotton, linen, burlap, and jute rugs. Decor accents: farmhouse touches, enamel pictures, baskets, wooden trays, and antique mirrors. Chic details: vintage candelier, ornate candle holders, and glass knobs. Sentimental pieces like old books, family heirlooms, and handmade crafts. Nature inspired: fresh flowers and greenery, wildflowers in mason jars or potted herbs on windowsills. Floral patterns like delicate, faded rose or botanical prints on cushions, curtains, or wallpaper. The mood of country chic cottage decor, nostalgic, evokes the feeling of an old family farmhouse or countryside retreat, feminine, light, airy, and delicate, comforting, a space that feels tender, lived in, and soulful. Common spaces styled in this way: living room, your slip-covered sofas, a soft color palette, and distressed wood coffee tables. Kitchen, use open shelves, vintage canisters, floral tea towels, and a rustic farm table. Bedroom, use iron bed, layered quilt, ruffled curtains, and antique dressers. Let's dive even deeper into country chic cottage decor, exploring its art, its symbolism, and how it differs from similar styles like farmhouse or shabby chic. This style is not just about looks, it is about emotion, storytelling, and solo living. The heart of country chic cottage decor: at its core, country chic cottage decor is about simplicity with soul, feminine charm with fuss, honoring the world while embracing the cozy. It's a gentle celebration of imperfection, where chipped paint, faded fabrics, and uneven wood grains are not flaws, but cherished features that whisper stories of time, love, and home. Atmosphere and sensory feel: light and air filled. Think sheer white curtains filtering with the breeze, soft natural light flowing over faded wooden floorboards. Scented with nostalgia: lavender shades in drawers, fresh cut rose on the windowsill, the smell of bread baking in a vintage oven. Textured for comfort, layered throws, time-softened coils, and oil-on slipcovers, it is a space that invites you to kick off your shoes, brew a cup of tea, curl up with a book, and simply be. A signature features time on beauty. Distressed furniture is not just for looks, it gives the home a lived in authenticity. A cupboard with peeling white paint or a table scratched from family meals is more valued than something new. Mix of elegance and rustic, you might find a dainty crystal candelier hanging above a rough banana table, silver desserts placed bedside messengers. This style walks the line between romance and rawness. Personal touch is everywhere. Family photos in Venus frames, embroidered linens made by grandmother, stacks of classic novels, and floral patterned china. This decor is intimate and heartfelt, never styled or staged. How to bring it to life in your home? Start with the bones. Use white or soft pastel paint for walls to brighten and open up the space. Keep wooden floors bare or add faded floral or beaded rugs. Add layered vintage wines, antique dressers, patchwork quilts, handmade toilets, and wicker baskets. Tip the stores and flower markets are your best friend. Use flowers generously. Fresh blooms in a chipped ceramic jugs or old teapot. That lavender hung from a hook. Floral wallpaper used sparingly for a sweet touch. Let imperfection shine. Don't match everything. Mix patterns and finishes. Lay the ornament with that pitch. The center stays. Emotionally, how does it feel like? Country tea Cottage Decor feels like a handwritten letter, a Sunday afternoon nap, a warm memory you never want to let go of. The philosophy behind Country Tea Cottage Decor is rooted in these values: solo living, embracing moments of stillness, savoring daily rituals like morning tea or afternoon swing. Timelessness, choosing items that age beautifully like linen, oak, ironstone, and diamond paint. Emotional depth, every piece carries memory. A quiet stitch by hand, a cupboard inherited from a grandmother, a cracked ceramic bowl still used with care. This style rejects trendiness. Instead, it holds onto what is soulful, storied, and gently aged. A home that feels like a hug from the past. The emotions and symbolic layers. Each element in a country tea courtesan speaks to emotion. Elements, soft florals on faded fabrics. Symbolism of feeling, it evokes nostalgia, tenderness, and femininity. Vintage lace or crochet doilies for patterns, craftsmanship, and tradition. Distress paint and own out for passage of time, natural imperfection. Open shelving with heirloom china for memory, connection to generation past. Ruffled linen contains for romance, lightness, airy freedom. a old storybook or teacup. Salty gentleness, reflective moments. Age is a century of the heart, where everyday objects becomes part of your personal poetry. The artistic nature of this decor, Country Decor is like poetry in physical form. The table is not just a place to eat, it is canvas for quiet gatherings. Alternate with a linen genre, faded roses, and flickering candlelight. The walls are not just boundaries, they are galleries of fading portraits, jarred herbs, or forgotten love letters. Every imperfection is an invitation to feel, not just see. How to infuse your home with authentic country decor soul. Let light be soft and filtered, with chic curtains and candles, avatars, overhead lights. Let time be visible. Choose items with history, even if they are not perfect. Their emotions mix pieces from your life with vintage wines, a grandmother's brooch, a childhood photo, a book you have read 3 times. Don't clutter, each item should feel intentional, lovingly placed, not just or random. Country Cottage Decor is not only about what you say, it is about what you feel. Safe, held, free to breathe, wrapped in beauty that whispers, not shouts. It is about creating a world where beauty and comfort exist without effort, where stillness becomes scared, and where your soul can rest. Country Cottage Decor as a lifestyle. This decor is not just about beautiful interiors, it is a quiet rebellion against fast-packed, job-way culture. It invites you to live slowly, savoring early morning light on a lace curtains or the crack of an old wooden floor. Surround yourself with soul, choosing meaningful, handcrafted, or inherited items instead of mass product pieces. Connect deeply to nature and memory through the use of floors, vintage fabrics, and time-worn textures that echo simpler days. This style turns your home into a sanctuary, a place that holds memory, meaning, and emotion in every corner. The soul of the style, imperfection as beauty. In a world obsessed with sleekness and imperfection, Country Cottage Decor says, let things be owned, a little undone, a little tender. An old cabinet with peeling paint shows history, not damage. A curtain hem that is wearing is not a flaw. It's a poetry in thread. A must teacup still brings comfort. It tells a story. This is a style for those who see beauty in the ordinary and feel at home with the past. Spiritual and emotional essence. Country Cottage Decor embodies emotional and spiritual qualities. Quietness. Feeling it inspires a space to hear yourself think, breathe, and dream. Nostalgia, a tender connection to memories and lost time. Warmth, every object holds a kind of emotional glow. Sentimentality, things are not just things, they carry soul. Rootedness, a feeling of being grounded, safe, deeply at home. This is more than a style, it is a way to live intentionally, emotionally, and mindfully. Practical wisdom. Living the look. Start small, build slowly. Don't rush. This style rewards patience and intention. Choose each piece with care and story. Embrace the old flower markets, antique stores, inherited furniture. Give forgotten things a new life. Infuse the senses. Dried herb on hooks, candles in old chairs, old leather-bound books. These are not just for looks, they create mood, memory, and emotion. Add handmade and heirloom details like embroidered linens, crocheted toilets, even a simple handmade statement says the home was made with love. In a noisy, digital world, Cottage Decor gives you space to breathe, freedom to feel, a home that does not perform but impress. It teaches you to home is not a showroom, it is a storybook, and every chipped cup or faded cushions is part of your unfolding tale. I think today's ideas will help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you.